Hey guys, it is Accidental Art Maker, and I'm doing a quick tutorial for you today on lettering. I'm using the IOD stamp called Retro, and I need to spell out the words Daydream Believer on this board right here. And very simple. You don't need to have 3 sets of this letter or this lettering package. You figure out how to use it with the letters that you've got. So Daydream Believer has lots of D's in it. Excuse me, and a few vowels. So there's my day, but now I need a D. What do? I just grab this D and I move ahead. And what I'm ultimately trying to do here is understand spacing and how much space I want in between each letter, and how much space it's going to take from beginning to end. Because in addition to the words Daydream Believer, I also want to add in some butterflies and some flowers. So I'm trying to have a loose composition in my head as I'm doing this. But first I start with Daydream Believer. So here's dream, and then I can come back here and do this. Now I have a general idea of daydream, where I want that. I got some nice space here, some space over here. Got some good kerning in between the letters. And then now I want to do Believer. And Believer, my client wants it to be staggered. So I'll come down here with this, my B, add this E. You know, and I'm looking at this now that I'm playing with it. I'm like, oh, maybe I don't want a straight line. Maybe like having it be a little bit shook up or shaky might be better. It is a song from the 60s, I believe, Daydream Believer. So this is not staggered enough for me. I want it to be a little bit more past the R past the M. So then now I'm just going to come here and kind of do this backwards, because I can. Okay, Believer, L-I-E. Is this right? Believer, I think it's spelled right. And then I take my E from here. I'll bring in this right here. So I like that. So Daydream Believer. And I still have wiggle room. I can come in here and play with this just a little bit more, but the letters don't need to be, it doesn't need to be perfect and straight and up and down. And there you go, Daydream Believer. That's how you lay out your letters. If you have any questions, message me, let me know. Daydream Believer.